Alright, hi people, it's Shakespeare, and I'm here with something that I've been waiting for a little while now. What We Left Behind, looking back at Star Trek Deep Space Nine, the documentary / retrospective thing that Ira Steven Behr and several other people put together, looking back at Star Trek Deep Space Nine, which is the first official 90s Trek series, as opposed to a Trek series that started in the 80s but continued into the 90s, and is, in my opinion, actually the best Star Trek series. But if you have not seen Star Trek The Next Generation, watch it. It's on Netflix, it's on DVD, a lot of other outlets. Really wish they would give it the HD upgrade like they did TNG and TOS and the movies, but we'll see if they ever do, because I think it's a series that actually deserves to be remastered fully into HD, which is very interesting because they actually licensed footage from CBS and Paramount and remastered it from the original film stock for this documentary, which is really cool. Some of it they actually reframed into widescreen as well, like either they opened up the borders or they cropped a little bit or whatever they did to have it fill the full widescreen frame for this documentary. Obviously, for the first at least couple seasons of this series, I don't know if that's going to be possible to do, or at least consistently, because we don't know if they did it like they did for TNG, where they shot stuff on the sides in this, or because they knew it was going to be 4:3 when it aired on TV, and thus didn't preserve a 16:9 aspect ratio. But I think for seasons 4 and on, at the very least, they actually did future-proof the series. So we'll see if they do remaster it into widescreen. It'll be very interesting to see if they do. But yeah. So this is the special edition of the set from Shout Factory's own website. And this is the second best version you can get of this. The first best is if you backed it on Kickstarter when it was being initially put together and funded and everything, where those people got, I believe, even more special features on, or with the documentary. But yeah, and this is distributed specifically by Shout Factory, which is nice. So yeah, so on top here we can see Blu-ray on the slipcover, which I accidentally bent it forward when opening the shrink wrap, because weirdly enough, like Viz Media, for this one thing, they actually have the slipcover, or had the slipcover inside the shrink wrap, which is very interesting. So yeah, so you have a picture of Ira Steven Behr right there, because he was one of the showrunners of DS9, with the model of DS9 in his hand. I don't really know if this is photoshopped or if he actually had the model when they took this picture. I assume it's the actual model of the station, but yeah, with space background and all that. It's really, really cool. So we have the side right here with Ira Steven Behr again on the thing for DS9. What We Left Behind, the logo, Blu-ray, Shout Factory, and all that. Then stuff on the other side. On the back, description of the documentary and all that. Then some screenshots behind the scenes with a starship, I forget where exactly that's from, DS9. And then some screenshots from the cast and crew members of, or the cast members of DS9. Wait, no, that's one continuous shot of the cast of DS9. I'm assuming a convention. And then Armin Shimmerman, who played Quark. Special features: an intro from Ira, a brief history of Deep Space Nine, What We Left Out, deleted scenes, filmmaker HD discussion, more from the fans, behind the scenes at the Variety photo shoot, theatrical trailer, exclusive bonus disc, a roundtable look at the making of the documentary featuring co-director and Deep Space Nine showrunner Ira Steven Behr, co-director David Zappone, producer Kai de Mello Folsom, producer/editor Joseph Kornbrot, and producer/editor Luke Snailham. Sorry. A musical reunion with composers Dennis McCarthy and Kevin Kiner. 1080p high definition widescreen 1.78 by 1 English GTS HD Master Audio 5.1, English SDH, German, Dutch, French, Italian, Spanish, Latin, American Spanish, I assume is what LAS stands for, and Brazilian Portuguese subtitles. 2019 color, approximate feature runtime, plus or minus 116 minutes. Shout Studios, all of that. Region A for the Blu-ray, CH, and all of that. So, yeah. So here we go with the regular Blu-ray case, which has all the stuff on the slipcover. So, yeah. Then on the inside here we have the 2 discs, which look almost exactly the same, but are slightly printed differently. And all that. You got the regular What We Left Behind disc, and the special edition exclusive bonus disc, which is really cool. And then, for the background artwork in here, just the model of Deep Space Nine. So I guess that was photoshopped from the front and on the discs, which is really, really cool. I like it. It's awesome. But yeah, so not much else to say. So links, description, all my shit, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next one.